Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Nancy and I'm with Nancy's Original Art. I would ask that everyone please like this video, subscribe to the video, and please turn on the post notifications so that you'll know every time I post a video. So today I'm doing another 12 by 16 canvas, and for my colors today, I've actually chose to do my usual, which is the Artist Loft Titanium White mixed with the Floetrol and water. And just to let you know, all the paint colors that I use in my paintings are always going to be mixed with the acrylic color, then Floetrol and water. Okay? So, for my first color, I'm going to be using the Artist Loft brand black. Okay? Then we're going to use a little of the Deco Art 24 karat gold. And then I have actually went and I got some Liquitex acrylic, but it is actually the Prussian Blue Hue by Liquitex Basics. That's, if you can see it, that's the color, okay? But what I've done is I've actually mixed it with some of my titanium white acrylic paint and violet acrylic paint. And then once I blended those together really good, then I took the color that came out, took it and mixed it with the Floetrol and water. And I'm going to come up close so that you can see what the color looks like. Okay. It's got a really pretty blue tint with a hint of purple in it. So it came out really pretty. So now, we're going to go ahead and get started. As you can see, I've already flooded the canvas and I've already popped the bubbles, okay? So now, I'm going to go ahead and put my colors down, and then we're going to take my lovely little blow dryer. We're going to turn it on low and we're going to blow the painting out. So again, the first color is going to be black by Artist Loft. Nice. And as I've stated in most of my videos, you want to take, and I like to wipe off the tip so that I don't get a bunch of paint built up around the tip. Next, we're going to take the 24 karat gold. And I also try not to open the paints over the painting because sometimes you'll get an air pocket that is inside the lid and it'll cause paint to explode out. And we don't want that to happen. Of course, the lid was not opened enough, so it was struggling to come out. But I'm only adding just a tiny bit more because we don't want to put too much gold or it'll overpower the painting. Okay, and now we're going to put on this really pretty blue. Give me just a second. I'm just going to get some paper towel. And again, for the paper towel, I like to use the blue paper towel I got mine in the automotive department at Walmart. The reason I like to use this paper towel is number one, it's soft. And number two, it's very sturdy paper towel. It does not rip easily. I'm just going to take, and now that this is stirred up really good, We're going to take the knife and set it aside. Okay, and now we're just going to pour down the blue. Oh, did you see what just happened? Oh, of course it did. I just got blue dots all over. You want to be careful when you're doing your paintings and make sure that you're not doing what I just did. They do come off. Sometimes not as easy. Whoops. Tried to get that out of there and I only made it worse. Alright. So now we've gotten the blue dots out of the way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to use the blowtorch again and we're going to blow out the bubbles in the color that I just laid down. Make sure they're all good and popped. Alright. Now, as I said, we're going to use this, set it to low, and we're going to go ahead and blow it out. Alright, now this actually came out pretty decent. The only thing is, I think I want to just try something here just really quick. I'm going to put just a little white. Oh, come on. We're going to put just a little white right in here. There must be something stuck in the cap. Oh, nope, there it goes. Now, the only reason that I'm putting the white down first is because I'm actually going to put just a little bit of gold. Just a little bit of gold. I did a painting earlier using these exact colors, but my problem was there was too much gold. So I thought, okay, I'll redo it. Only this time I won't use as much gold, and now it's like there's not enough gold. Okay, so there is a little bit more gold in there now. Just not the way I was hoping. But sometimes, if you just take this and go back over it, sometimes you can get some of those colors to pop through. Not very often, but once in a while. Alright. So it actually doesn't look too bad. There's not really anything I would do to it. Now, whenever you're done with your painting, I like to use something sort of like this. This is just a thin but long knitting needle. I like to use it to actually catch my drips, as they call it. You're just going across the bottom of the canvas. And when I say bottom, I'm talking literally underneath the canvas, and you're scraping those drips along the bottom. And the reason you want to do that, do you see how this right here, it blew over the edge as I was blowing? See how this one's not quite at the edge? That's great. I want to try to keep that right there. And in order to do that, I have to scrape my drips so that it doesn't continue to pull the painting off the edges. Okay? Now clearly these edges I wanted to be blown off the sides, but I usually try not to blow these edges over, but that just kind of happened tonight. But like I said, just go through and scrape your drips. You won't have that issue. Usually what I'll do is I'll go through, sometimes I'll scrape them and then I'll go right back through a second time and scrape it again. And then I will let it sit for like 10 minutes and then come back in and I will scrape it again. And then usually that's all I have to do. Because at that point, because of where I'm located and the way my room is, my edges automatically will start to dry once I get the second round of drips scraped off. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually pause you for a moment, bring you in for a close-up. There's where I tried to add some more gold. See how pretty that blue is? Once it's put down on the canvas and it's blown out, comes out really pretty. Now what I'm going to do here in a moment is I'm going to get the flash going, and then you're going to be able to see the shimmer that comes from that 24 karat gold, because it is a metallic paint. So you're going to get that shimmer coming from it. So give me just a moment. Okay, so now as you can see, I've got the flash going. Do you see that shimmer? Oh, that pretty, pretty sparkle. And like I said, that's actually coming from that 24 karat gold. Now, once the painting dries and I get the coat of resin put on it, it is actually going to make that gold pop. But I promise you, it's not going to look yellow like it does right now. It just looks yellow right now because of the flash. I only did the flash so that, like I said, you'd be able to see that shimmer. Okay. So once again, I really hope that you all have enjoyed my video. Give me just a second. Sometimes when we're doing the videos, we will start talking and then realize that the camera wasn't positioned right. So I was fixing my camera. Again, I do thank you very much for joining me again for another video. I hope that you really enjoyed this particular painting, and just letting you know that if any of the paintings that you have seen in my videos. If there are any of those that you like or are interested in, you can contact me at nlwesle@gmail.com. That's N as in Nancy, L as in like, W as in weird, E as in echo, S as in Sam, L as in like, E as in echo, at gmail.com. I will get back to you just as soon as I can and give you a full price. I will just need you, when you do email me, to just give me the city and state that you live in so that I can get the proper shipping amount. My 12 by 16s are all going to be $130, but that does not include the shipping. So just let me know if there's one that you like. Shoot me an email. Let me know that you're interested in it. And I will, again, as I said, just send your city and state that you live in. And I will be sure to tell you what the shipping will be plus the $130. One more time, I do ask that if you haven't done it already, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. This way you'll know every time I post a video. Until next time, have a wonderful evening. Bye.